Oh, right.
Like broken biscuits under the skin. Which
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
full use of my arm, I
Oh,
can,
yeah, yeah,
no
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
But if I
Yeah.
just reach across here, that's it.
That's it. You feel it a bit then.
All
Yeah,
bits under the skin moving about in every direction.
yeah, yeah.
It's
But
Andrew's
there's no
fault.
pain.
Some
Sorry?
It's Andrew's fault.
I didn't quite get that. Rustling of the paper.
I said it's Andrew's fault.
It is. He couldn't organise a free piss up in a brewery. Going out that time of the morning to go and visit Soys that's miles away
Yeah.
in the heat of the sun.
Yeah.
Someone has to bear responsibility for this cock up. It ain't gonna be me because I'm the victim.
Especially when he's on his four-wheeled OAP trolley.
Oh, this is it. Trundling along at a steady 4.5 mile an hour, and we're dragging the feet behind from 2.5 mile an hour, slowly dropping to 1 mile an hour with the heat.
Yeah.
Well, you know what Andy should have done? He should have got the car, took you in the car up to where the big C is, parked his car there, got his trolley out from the big C. It's only 4 or 5 minutes down the road.
You're joking, aren't you, Brian? There was a electrified perimeter fence around his bleeding car. You have to have permission to look at it. Never mind get through the door.
Surprised he didn't ask Google what to do. Although he probably did.
I asked Google to do quite a few things, but unfortunately it wasn't like God and a streak of lightning didn't come down. But still, there you go.
The light bulb wasn't switched on.
Yeah. Well, the light was on, nobody was in.
Yeah.
Just sat there stuffing his face with bloody crisps.
I don't know how fucking Tad copes.
Yeah. So, are you all are you visiting your own places of worship?
I'm in my flat.
Andy's
in his. Yeah.
I'm at home in Sunderland.
Because you were going to go down, wasn't you, Brian?
Yes, but Andrew postponed it because his coolers are not working properly.
and his hair's a mess.
Well, yeah, I'd accept that for a reason, but I think a ladyboy had something to do with it.
Yeah.
She's probably there in the background in that cupboard.
Yeah. 30-stone ladyboy giving a fucking massage.
Too much massage in that area, was it?
Aye. Sorting his fucking hernia out.
Somebody won't sort him out.
Aye.
Anyway, this is quite a cool setup. Was it difficult to achieve?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Andy was trying. OBS didn't fucking work. Skype didn't work. And now Hangout didn't work.
Google Hangouts are shit. So this is Messenger, but obviously to be on here, you have to be part of the Facebook Messenger friend, so I can add you. So I can add you on it. I reckon 4 would be 3 would be okay, but 4 would be too many. So we'll go for 3. And
yeah,
me.
Delete you, though. That'll be all right.
Well, I can remove me from the picture
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And down the bottom like that.
Right. That's not a bad suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
So
the views will go up.
So you can't see me. So you can only see 3 of you.
So is this what you were fiddling about with this afternoon?
Well, partly, yeah. And then I updated the computer, and it was like it fucked it up completely. Really, really bad. I've spent 5 hours trying to get it back to what it was before. But it's okay now. It's okay now. But yeah, I wanted to use Hangouts, but Hangouts doesn't really doesn't work properly. I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get Stevie on. The link was going to nowhere. But I know a lot of people use Hangouts, don't they? Some of the other live streamers. No, but live streamers do.
Yeah. Kev does it well though when he's been on.
Yeah, but does he do Hangouts?
Yeah, he does Hangout.
Does he?
Yeah, he does Hangouts, and when I watch one of them, like the size of the facial connection was similar to this one.
Yeah.
But I've watched. Was it my
Is
two?
it Warren? What?
My two
The other guy is it
bugger.
Warren?
Was either my
from
two
Bangkok?
back last week or Bangkok Travels. They're all tiny little faces
Yeah.
across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
this is far better.
Yeah, I like this. This is quite good. I'm happy with it, and it comes out on OBS. I'm just making a recording of it so I can have a look at it later, see if it's any good.
Yeah.
And of course, because you can't hear it at the moment, but I can play stuff in the.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And
Oh,
don't call me Shirley.
You can't hear that because that was the jingle.
No,
Fortunately, we can't.
No. So fortunately, you can't, but everybody else can. I tore her a Tweety bird.
I don't know where they are. I've got two in the house somewhere, but I don't know where they are.
Are you going to try this on live stream,
Yeah,
Andy?
that's the idea. That's the idea.
Right.
Yeah. And Alfie, I've got control over the audio so that if anybody did say anything naughty, I can just mute it straight away. I've got the button
Fuck
here.
up, Andy.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That did.
Too late. I have muted it, but I can still hear it in my ear.
That really was rapid response.
Yeah,
there.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Up the Khyber, Andy.
Up yours. Up yours too.
Big fucking pod,
Well, yeah. You can always apologise beforehand and say we've all got Tourette's.
Profanity warning. Yes.
Local learning difficulties are all fucking thick.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing, Steve. I'm not
You're
saying
not-
nothing. You've been rude to me all night, so I get my own back.
Why, aye, man.
Why, eh?
So is this now that Mr. Alfie's retired from caring for you now, Mr. Andrew?
Oh, Jordan, what a job. I wouldn't recommend it to my worst enemy.
Did you have to wipe his off?
Fucking hell. It's like taking your granddad out every morning and he doesn't know who you are.
Fuck off.
If I wash his fucking vest, these cowies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Tad's job, and we had to do it.
I know.
Tad loved us being there because the responsibility she usually has on his jaunts, wherever he goes, were removed. So she was just wafting through the ether, playing
got
with
a
the
free
phone,
hand.
looking at shops.
Yeah.
Oh, darling,
got a free
darling,
hand.
all right. Andy and Mr. Alfie's looking after him. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh. So this
Bless
is
her.
fun. You're
So
lucky
rude.
I answered actually. I'd just got 1 foot under the shower. I thought it might have been Jen, so I had to put a pair of underchecks on just in case. I dropped the phone and it went too low. You know, it's.
Yeah.
I don't want to use shock tactics.
Hmm.
Oh God, it was funny the other night because she sometimes contacts me and just leaves the phone on behind the bar if she's busy.
Yeah.
So I get to see what's happening behind the bar. It's like being a voyeur, you know. So I'm into
Yeah.
that.
All
Well,
right.
the other night they had this fucking hell guest singer, Rick the singer.
Is that the Elton John guy?
I don't know, but bloody hell, it sounded chronic. and all the
Can't be as
staff
bad as
were
Andy
dancing
singing.
and hell, you know. And she said, "Oh, very busy, lots of customers." But she panned round the place with the phone, and I counted about 15. You know, when it was the Lady Boys cabaret night on, God, there must have been 200 there.
Yeah, it was really busy, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But he sounded pretty rough. Yeah, I know it's the sound coming over the phone. It does, because you know, Andy, music's always playing in the hideaway,
Yeah. Tell me about it.
and
Yeah.
it breaks up on a messenger connection, so it
Yeah.
sounds pretty rough anyway.
Yeah.
So yes, he might have been a decent singer, but I wouldn't have liked to have paid for a ticket for it, as I presume those that had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they had to pay.
Yeah. But it's into rainy season now. It's been rain every day in Pattaya.
Every day. Oh, shit.
Every day, yeah. From little short sessions to full day ones when we were there. Like
Yeah,
when
we
there.
had bad ones, didn't we? We had
Yeah,
a couple of really bad days.
yeah. Which was quite novel for me. I quite enjoyed it. Like,
Yeah.
so,
Different.
yeah.
So, Stevie, you're going at Christmas, did you say?
Possibly, but if not, it'll be next year, either after May or after Songkran.
Yeah, it'd be a bit cheaper.
To Pattaya.
Yeah, but I want to
Yeah.
do Kanchanaburi and Wahin
Wine.
or Charm or something like that if it would change.
Wine.
And then go
Chan
there
Am's
first and come
nice.
back. Yeah,
Yeah, Chatham's all right.
Yeah.
yeah. We'll go there for maybe 4 or 5 days and then go to Kanchanaburi and then down to Pattaya.
Yeah.
Tap.
I must be honest with you. I'm a lazy traveller. I'm quite happy staying around Pattaya.
Me too. Just with my disability being quite bad, I'm
Yeah.
happy just trundling around Pattaya.
Yeah.
But I did go to
Yeah.
Koh Chang last time I was there for 3 days, 4 days.
Get yourself a scooter, Stevie. Get yourself a scooter.
I'll only crash it.
Why?
I will.
Get that big one, a 20-mile-an-hour one.
I'll
It
do
was
it.
only-
Have you got-
I'll start a GoFundMe.
It was only
Have you
$200.
got mobility problems, Steve?
Yeah, I got CP, but mine's
Yeah.
a separate. Mine's a separate one than Andy's. It's all down my right side.
Yeah. So you've got to take it slow.
Yeah, I can walk, but not very far.
Yeah. So how are you going to find that if you do get yourself to Thailand? Is it easy for you to manage on your own, or would it be better if you had somebody with you?
As in a Thai lady or friend or something.
Well, a companion of some description. If
Yeah, I try and
Yeah.
get a Thai lady or someone who I've known for a while
yeah,
for a holiday just to help us out if need be.
You go,
Yeah.
Alfie. You go with it.
I've certainly got the experience, haven't I, Brian?
Yeah.
I'm a lot easier than
But
Andy.
you're a superb cameraman. You're just like me.
I have been on my own twice.
Yeah.
On my own, but when I get to Thailand, it's nice to have a bit of company and a bit of,
Well, it is. The first time I went, like this will be my third visit in October. I love my own company. I've no problem at all being on my own. Now, really, that was wrong of me to think that I'd be okay going to Pattaya on my own, because my mindset was on a week to 10 days, which is the amount of time I can spend at home without seeing anybody. If the girlfriend doesn't come round, she's too busy. Doesn't bother me. I'm here with the cats.
Yeah.
But that first month I spent in Pattaya, God, I was bored. And not only that, you go into restaurants every night, and I wanted some company.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
there was no fucker to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, and I said, oh,
If you get a
sod
good
this
one,
for a
then
game of Stonies.
yeah, if you
And
get a
that's
good
how I
one,
got talking. Yeah, well, that's how I got talking to Jen. I discovered she was off this Friday night. I said, look, I said, I just want a bit of company going out for a meal on Friday. It's your night off. Do you want to join us? I said, it nothing to do with Boom Boom or anything like that. Just go out as a friend for a meal. And she jumped at it.
yeah.
Of course, I mean, say I don't know if it was just coincidence, but she suddenly got 3 nights off the next week. And,
Well, my first trip was in 2005.
yeah, how
Not
do you
being
see
seven.
different? Yeah,
Yeah, look, 70 baht to the pound then,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
at
Yeah, I
least.
know. I know the feeling.
And that's it up
But
in
what?
up near the Dolphin Roundabout in Kluwer,
Yeah.
which was weird at the time.
When I went in March 2000, it was 66 baht to the pound.
Yeah.
When I left in September 2006, it was 72 to the pound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
See,
Yeah.
And now
if
it's
I'm on
38,
holiday,
40.
yeah, I can appreciate the fact everybody's on a budget when they go on holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly with the exception of myself, because I won't go around looking for a beer for 60 baht or 65 baht and ignore everywhere else if it's 75, 80, 90 baht. If I want to drink, I want to drink, and I don't give a
You'll
toss
pay
how
for
much
it.
it is.
You'll pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm on holiday.
Yes.
And also, I'm coming from a very cheap country.
Yeah.
So if I get anywhere between 38 to 41 baht to the pound, I'm more than happy,
Yeah. Yeah.
because the price structure there compared to home is very similar, because I do class
Ah.
Egypt as my home. It's not the UK.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I find pattaya far cheaper than living in Egypt. And Egypt
Right.
is only half the price of living in the UK.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
5 quid's in
Yeah.
either way. You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah.
I don't have to compare prices.
Right. So you was born in the UK, were you?
Oh
Alfie?
yeah.
Where
I
where
moved
were
over
you?
here 12 years ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Where were you
You're a
born?
liar. 12 years ago.
What is now Merseyside?
Liverpool then. Liverpool area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've heard of Pilkington's Glass, haven't you? St.
Yeah. I
Helens.
know. I know.
Well,
Yeah.
that was my hometown.
Oh,
nowhere
right,
near it.
right.
Yeah, my village was Rain Hill,
Rain
the
Hill.
place of the
Yeah.
Rain Hill trials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All them years
I was
ago
in-
for the steam rider.
Yeah,
Steam one. Yeah.
yeah. So I was in construction and moved about quite a bit, self-employed after I finished
Right,
my
okay.
apprenticeship at
Yeah.
Phillips.
All right.
But I loved work. You know, I ate it. I couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
And so it was only my hard work that enabled me to retire when I just turned 49.
Right. Right.
That's it. I finished now
Yeah.
because there's
yeah.
so many of the old workmates. They retired at 65. They were dead before they were 68.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I stopped this for a game of Stonies.
Yeah.
So I put out every hour in I could, 16, 18 hours a day, 6 months solid,
Yeah.
till I finished
Yeah.
one big project and then had a week
Yeah.
or two off and started the next. And it paid dividends, so
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
lucky, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Because apart from this stupid shoulder,
mhm.
and yes, I smoke, I'm 66, but honestly, I feel fit and healthy. And I
Yeah.
feel nothing like my age. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm very lucky.
Yeah. I'm the same as
Yeah.
you, Alfie. You know, I retired when I was 55, and I'm
Yeah.
73 now. So, you know, I still feel young at heart, but I've got aches and pains.
Yeah.
You know, old age is creeping on. But
Oh,
I
don't
was,
get me wrong. You know, I
you
get
know,
the aches and pains, and
yeah,
if I get an injury such as this shoulder because of my age, because like you
yeah,
can see the lump, that
yeah,
bone is still sticking up there. It's not gone
yeah,
down fully yet.
yeah,
You know, it takes
yeah.
longer to heal up.
Of course it does. Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
E-
Yeah.
And it's all
even the
your fault,
cut.
Andrew.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why he's saying fuck it all, because you know he feels the guilt. You know, and he's got to live with that fucking guilt.
One man,
And then if that
one man in
wasn't,
his scooter. Come by.
well, if the guilt wasn't enough to live on, he had to put it on a fucking reel, didn't he? The fall over 3 times.
More than that, mate. It was a repeat,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
You know, if he cared, he
Preview.
would have took you to the hospital and would have paid for your recuperation, but he didn't.
Oh no, we had to look round for a cheapest fucking pharmacist.
Oh yeah.
This one
Yeah.
looks cheap. This one's got good prices. See what you can do in there.
You had a bloody
Oh,
good job in there, mate. They treated you well. They treated you good in that pharmacy.
She did. She
Yeah.
did. I think I could have tapped off with her actually if I'd have pushed her a bit.
batting average would have gone up a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you should
Well,
have
she
said to
spoke
her,
very good English. And,
come
she had
and do a
generous
house
scope.
school.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
missed
Yeah.
opportunities again.
Home help.
Home help.
Yeah.
In my hotel
Story of my
room.
life. So that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but-
what have you been doing today, Brian? Anything exciting?
No, I've been watching some videos on YouTube,
Yeah.
and I'm watching the golf at the minute on TV.
Yeah.
US Open golf.
Yeah. Sad bastard. How about you, Steve? What have you been doing?
Nothing much, just this and that. Watching, I love documentaries, so I've been catching up on some documentary stuff and things like that.
Yeah, I like the documentaries.
Yeah.
This is the only big issue of living in Egypt. The television is absolute crap.
Yeah.
It really is. We've got 2 decent stations, English. You buy one, and NHK channel, which is the Japanese channel. They've got some fantastic documentaries on and programs.
Yeah.
NHK World. The only problem is that every half hour it's a half-hour news program, you know, so it gets a bit boring.
Yeah.
The same news every time, but
You could always
all
watch
the
any
Yeah.
channel for a while, that'll put you to fucking sleep.
others. No, they're good English channels, and 'cause all the rest, 99% of everything is Arabic. You know, we've got a couple of decent film channels, but again, you get these stupid Chinese adverts for 20 minutes every 30 minutes. You know, Mr. Ming's herbal tea and weight loss gadgets and all this crap. So it really isn't enjoyable watching.
No.
Thai TV's
That's right.
better, I suppose.
Well, we can't get it here. You know, we can only get Arabic channels.
I can
The only
get Thai.
British program is BBC World News.
I can get Thai TV on my smart TV on LiveNet.
Yeah.
How do you
Channel.
get that then?
Well,
How do you get that?
On
this
LiveNet.
television that I've got is the smart TV. It's got internet. I honestly haven't set the internet up on it. It's not turned on.
Oh,
For
hold
that, I
on.
can use my laptop.
I'm going to put it on now if I can.
Yeah. But that's why when I go to Thailand, I get like 2 terabytes of all the TV programs I want to watch, the British and the American ones and what have you.
Yeah.
So I've got loads and loads and loads of stuff to watch.
Yeah.
So I just watch that because you know, it is part of my main relaxation, especially this time of the year when it's too hot to go out.
Right.
You need a holiday to recover from your holiday with Andy.
Well, there is that, yeah. But I mean, I look on this, my life, as one long holiday. You know, I really do. But fucking hell, it gets boring. And
Yeah.
heat, you know, it knocks you sideways.
Yeah.
And he said, what time is it now? 20 to 10. It'll be about 35 outside.
Bloody hell. I thought.
Oh, well, if you put your hand on the external walls, it's hot.
Going on.
You know, so, 'cause it's like living in a radiator. It takes hours and hours and hours for that heat to seep out. And like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when they've cooled down, then they start warming up again because the sun's out.
Yeah.
You know,
Can
the
you see
highest
that?
temperature. Yeah.
Hey,
What, your mirror?
Brian,
Yeah, it's a nice mirror, that, Brian.
go left a bit, mate. That's not left, that's right. Oh my God, don't show Tad that, for fuck's sake. She'll want it on my TV.
That's
We've already
Thai
told her.
TV.
Yeah. Shit. So, what's that called?
Thai clap.
That's one of Tad's favourite series.
I may have a fiddle around with mine one day when I can be asked. I'll say it's fully connected to the internet. I just don't. I've never.
That's on it's on LiveNet, Alfie.
LiveNet.
Yeah.
Is that like an app?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I've put the booster in the router. I've got a good, strong internet connection now all through the house.
See?
Oh,
You
yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's quite good.
Yeah.
Don't show Tad, for fuck's sake.
Show her. Alfie, are you sitting in the television when you go?
New fridge freezer or a smart television. Now, what should they have? You don't do live bingo on that television, do they, Brian?
Ah, shit.
No, they do the
No.
lottery though.
Yeah.
What are they selling? They're selling something.
Probably durian.
1990. Oh, it's a
Damn.
bloody air conditioner.
Air conditioning.
Bunch of shite, that is.
200 baht delivery.
I think it'd be a bit more to your house, though, Brian.
Yeah.
Try another one.
That's quite good, actually. So how do you get live.net on your TV?
Well, you go on the for the apps, and then download the apps.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
I might have a look later.
Well, have you got a smart TV, Andy?
Yeah, I got an LG. I've had it for 10, 12 years. But I don't use it. Don't use the smart app thing. No idea.
Same as me. LG are very, very popular over here.
They're very good, very good make.
It was the first flat screen TV I managed to buy. It was 42 inch. That was the biggest you could find in Egypt, and it was LG. Look, I got it. It took 2 of you to lift it up. It was that heavy.
Yeah.
But it lasted 8 years. You know, I fancied a bigger one, so I gave it to a friend who didn't have a television. This one I've got now is a 75 inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, mate, that's scary watching Andy at 75 inch every Sunday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, at least I can safely say Andy's a fucking big head when I watch him on the television. So,
You'll have to
what I
listen.
usually do, I'll put the live streams via the computer onto the television, mute the sound, and then do the typing on the phone.
Ah.
Because it's easier on my shoulder. So, if you spend too much, well, for me, if I spend too much typing on the phone, it gives me eye strain, especially in the left eyeball, for some reason.
And Stevie's
So,
right ball.
Yeah. You're only jealous.
You go play with them every weekend. I don't know. You must wear them out, surely.
Still around.
Still round. Bloody hell. You'd be lucky.
Where are we?
Go
Where's
walkies
Brian
and
gone?
put the kettle on.
Brian, where are you? What are you doing?
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm fiddling with my TV.
I wonder what you're going to say then. I'm fiddling with you.
So the original Alfie.
Hey, Alfie! Hello, Alfie! Alfie!
Alfie! Do you want to see Blade the Budgie?
Oh my God. Alfie!
Drive you bloody mad. It's always dark in my office. I never have lights on in the house. I only put lights on when I actually need
Can
one.
you see that, Andy?
Yes.
There's the apps. What you can get.
Ah,
Right?
yeah.
That
You
one
put-
How many
there.
porn channels have you got on, Ryan?
Say again?
How many porn channels have you got on?
Plenty. Pornhub is a good one.
Oh God.
Your ex-hamster.
Egg
Yeah,
hamster.
I've got that as well.
Red tube.
I've got Porncom and a Pornhub. There's other channels, but I've never tried them.
Yeah, I'm sure you haven't. I'm saying fuck all anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
But I've got hold on. Sports channels. I've got CK TV for sport, BBC Sport, iPlayer,
Oh.
Mobdro, MOBDRO,
Mob throw.
yeah, Netflix,
Oh, you got Netflix. You pay for that?
yeah. Well, I've never used it yet, but I got it.
You got to pay for it though.
Oh, right.
Subscription.
Good stuff on that Netflix. I
Yeah.
get quite a lot of that stuff on the downloads from Thailand.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ITV Hub, I've got that.
You got Pornhub as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to get Amazon Prime for free for 6 months when I upgrade the
M5.
phone.
They won't give me that anymore.
But Amazon
I don't
Prime,
reckon much about Amazon Prime.
They
Show
want me
the
to pay.
box.
I've never used it. Really.
It's all
I've
right.
watched
Showbox
two
is
or
good
three
for your
of the
movies.
feature films. I've deleted them 20 minutes in. They've been absolute crap. So it's a thing I'm glad I've not paid for, because it's like he charges me 50 baht for a feature film, and if a TV series say has 6 discs, that's 200 baht.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22 episodes, something like that.
Yeah.
So and it's all Blu-ray quality.
All right.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But having said that, I've got a spare hard drive that I'm taking back with 2 TV seasons on that are unwatchable.
Yeah.
Bad downloads. So, but I'll get my money back on that, change it for something else.
And that's at Sky Sports on LiveNet.
So you're not pay. You have to pay for that or not?
No. Because I used to have Sky.
Yeah.
It costing me nearly 65 quid a month.
Yeah, no, it cost me 50 quid a month.
But I got Talk
And
broadband.
I don't watch it that much.
Yeah, Talk broadband, and it's I only pay £20 a month now,
That's good.
and I still get the same entertainment what I get with Sky. You know.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I'm not a sports lover, so it's a thing I don't watch.
Well, I'm a fan of golf. I like to watch golf.
Yeah.
My favourite sport is darts. I like to watch the darts.
Yeah, I like
you know.
I like to watch paint dry too.
Especially green paint behind
Yeah.
you.
Green paint behind me, yeah.
Yeah.
I could never sit in one of the sports bars in Pattaya, trying to have a drink with 20 bloody television screens all showing different sports and that.
I like that entertainment, you know. It's just entertainment, you know. So, because when I go there, I usually stay at the iRovers or Retox.
Yeah.
But I'm only there for about 10 to 12 days, you know.
Oh, it's each to their own, Brian. You know, it's, we can't all be the same.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not decrying it. It's just that I'm not into sports, and I can't sit myself down in a sports environment and enjoy a drink.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Everybody's got different tastes, you know.
You know, I've no objection to music. You know, I don't listen to music now since I've started living here, but I always had music playing at home in the UK.
Yeah,
But some of the bars, the music is so loud.
I know.
It's be frigging head in. You know, I just can't enjoy a drink. And if you are with somebody, you can't have a conversation because you're shouting.
Yeah.
You end up with bloody sore throat.
The worst places are the go-go bars.
Yeah, I can imagine it. Yeah. Yeah. Why they have to play it so loud, especially in a closed environment like a club.
Well,
you know,
even outside, you know, when they play these music festivals, you know, in the open air and that, even the open bars, the music is quite loud, you know.
Yeah.
You have to shout at the top of your voice sometimes to speak to anybody, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's bad here in Egypt. If they open a new shop, it's such a festival time. They've got speakers outside the new shop as tall as I am, and it must be 4,000 decibels.
Yeah.
The pavement is vibrating with the volume.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
that can go on for anything up to 16 hours. Many a time I've lost a full night's sleep because the dickheads have just ploughing out this bloody Egyptian music for hours and hours and hours because they've opened a fucking nut shop.
Yeah. Well, I was in the iRovers, staying at the iRovers in LK Metro. You know the Boom Boom Bar?
Yeah.
They had a Thai karaoke one night.
Oh, shit.
And it was an all night, because we were at the front in a balcony. You know, I had a balcony room at the front. 3:30 in the morning when they decided to finish.
Isn't the iRovers open 24 hours?
Yeah, it's open 24 hours, yeah.
How do you manage to get any rest if it's open 24 hours?
Yeah.
Can you sleep through it?
Yeah, well, what I did was I changed rooms to a room at the back of the building.
Yeah.
And it's a bit quieter.
Yeah.
A bit.
But it's a bit noisy on a Saturday or a Sunday night because of the football till midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. And then they do turn the music down after that, you know, in the bar.
You've no problem with that against
no.
moving to a quieter guest house?
No, you know.
got to do me head in there.
Yeah, it would do me in.
I mean, so yeah, I'm used to a noisy environment because it's Egypt. You know, they're producing noise every fucking minute of the day,
Yeah, yeah.
and they speak loud. No
Yeah,
one knows how to have a quiet conversation.
I know.
You know,
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
to be heard 300 yards away. Everything's
Yeah.
shouting, and then you've
Yeah.
got the traffic.
Yeah,
Somebody decided to do some demolition at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's no problem. Nobody cares.
Or if you're next door to Andy, you'd be hearing him fucking shagging every morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
It's the
Allegedly.
truth. It's the truth.
You know what Tad said?
No, I think such things like that should be kept to holiday environments, not the home environment.
Making up for lost time.
Yeah, got to make it up, mate.
But I did like that Suitors Court where Andrew didn't go, but I stopped there one night at Suitors Court.
You say that,
Yeah.
did
You know,
Yeah.
I'm pissed off about that place because somebody did a vlog on it 2 or 3 days ago.
Because I
And they
went
walked
patio.
in off the street, got a booking, no problem.
Yeah.
I went in there to try and get Andy a booking, said, oh, no, we're full, but you have to use
Okay.
Booking.com.
we don't do it over the counter.
Yeah.
You know, so you accept that and walk away, and I went to
Yeah.
the other couple of hotels. But this guy just walked in and booked a room, no problem, off the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Because my lass, because it was the first. I stopped one night in Pattaya, and then we went up to Lomsac after that, up country. So
Yeah.
I met Simon at the iRobers when he was just started his business. This is going back a few years, but it was 450 baht for a small room
Yeah.
for the night, one night. And she booked it that day,
Yeah.
so.
I'm sure if you spent a couple of days of your holidays checking places out, you'd find some really good bargains
Yeah.
Yeah.
for you to book the following holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
But
right.
again, I can't be asked. I mean, say, the first time I stayed at the Hideaway, it was through Booking.com. So for the 28 to 29 days I was there, it was 30,000 baht for the room. Okay. I was quite happy with that. I'd booked into somewhere that I wanted to book into. No, it wasn't worth that, having stayed there that time, and I had issues with the water and I got an ear infection and what have you. But when I thought about it for the next booking, I said, well, I've not really looked at anywhere else, and it's better the devil you know.
Yeah.
So I had a word with Andy, and he gave me the same room for 20,000 baht.
Yeah.
Doing it through him, which was a good price. But having stayed there the second time, and especially the state of the bathroom, the ceiling was leaking and the tiles were cracked, I said, fuck this, I'm on holiday. You know, I want a little bit of a better place. And that's why I ended up at the Opaldy Place, which comes out, I think, 1,070 baht a night.
Yeah.
So for the 28, 29 days, it's 32,000, something like that.
Have you seen the Diana Oasis, Alfie, opposite Tree Town?
I know where it is.
You know, there's the Golden Eagle statue.
Yeah.
In there, it's a condo complex. I've stayed there twice.
Yeah.
The rooms are fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's worth it's anywhere from 25,000 up to whatever you want to pay, really. But it's got a cafe and restaurant on site, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rooms are.
Well, I like the pool area. of this hotel because there was loads of canopy growth for shade.
Yeah.
The pool area just looked nice and inviting. Because I don't want a really posh bedroom and bathroom because I only sleep there and shower there.
You only go to sleep, yeah.
Yeah, but I do want a better condition one than that was at the Hideaway.
Yeah.
So this place will not be any worse. It should be twice as better.
Yeah.
But I wanted an outside environment to.
Yeah, because the Hideaway's not got that, has it? It's not got the pool, it's not got the area outside except for the bar.
Yeah, and you've got your balconies, but now they're starting the construction of that new hotel facing the balconies.
Right opposite.
Yeah, so, and a lot more motorbikes use that road from the first time compared to the second time.
Yeah.
But it was the young lads on these very high-powered motorbikes with no bafflers on the exhaust.
Yeah.
And fuck me, all hours of the night they were screaming up and down the road so loud that it woke me up. So again, having the pool room at this hotel, I'm guaranteed quiet because there's no traffic whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to staying there. It's,
so I guess, Andy, you're staying at Native View, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
They stabbed me in the fucking back, Steve.
He's a twat, man. He's a twat. Not a twat, he's a twat.
He's a twat cunt. You know, he's the full fucking package. You know what I mean?
Cheers.
Full fucking
I spend hours researching every fucking hotel in Pattaya for him and Jelly Top because they couldn't be asked. And I kept coming back to this place, and everybody was whoopee, yeah, okay, what have you. I book in, and that one fucker decides not to go on the holiday, and the other fucker changes his hotel.
Has anybody been into the travel lodge on the 315?
Oh, your fucking travel lodge. Jesus Christ, you're as bad as bloody Lloyd.
I did, and I didn't like it.
No?
No, it didn't have a hotel feel.
It's £9 a night.
Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for?
Shit.
No, it wasn't shit, but it was like walking into a sterile environment.
Right.
You know, I just didn't like the feel when I went through the door.
Yeah.
And the only question I asked the girl behind the counter was it guest friendly. She said yes, no problem. Show ID at counter.
Yeah.
But I couldn't stay there. It just didn't have a nice feel to it, you know.
The Royal Palace Hotel, that's a nice one. That's opposite Boys Town.
Yeah.
On Second Road. Set back. Yeah.
I do need a balcony wherever I stay, and the travel lodge doesn't have balconies.
No, it doesn't.
No.
But Diana Oasis is nice. Depending if you want a bit more luxury.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll see how I go with this place, and if I like it, it'll be the next visit as well.
Did anybody read that the Butcher's Arms is up for sale?
Is it?
Yeah, the guy's leaving.
Well, they don't do much trade, do they? I mean, they're really never anybody in there, is there? Where we were there.
Just the odd couple and that. But the food's good there.
Yeah.
Food was alright, yeah. Food was okay.
Yeah. And it usually tells that story because the first time I went in there, the first visit to Pattaya, I took Jen in there twice because the food was good for her and for me. But 3 of the beers I asked for, we don't have. You know, and being in the licensing trade myself, in past life in the UK, once that starts happening, there's a downturn in business. So it doesn't surprise me that it's up for sale.
Yeah.
No. Which is a shame because, like, it's an enclosed environment. The AC was good.
Yeah.
It was all right, wasn't it? I mean, it was a good place to go,
Yeah,
but
you could get your buggy in, no
just
problem.
about get up on the curb there was all right. Yeah,
Yeah, food was good, prices was reasonable.
yeah.
I'd certainly eat there again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must say I enjoyed the food I had at the Chunky Monkey, but as
Vietnam
Kev
soup.
did on a vlog, he said the breakfasts are very good, but when he went back for an evening meal, he said that wasn't as good as the breakfast was.
Yeah.
You know. Now, yes, I only had the pea soup. Because it
Vietnam
gives
soup.
me,
Vietnam soup.
me,
Yeah.
Isn't the breakfast at Nicky's Bar's supposed to be good?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which bar?
Nicky Bar, Nicky's Bar next to Nature View.
Nicky's Bar, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I like the Retox in Soalenki, Retox Bar. 99 baht for a breakfast.
The Bat Buster.
Yeah, Bat Buster.
Well, I have to be honest. I mean, so I had breakfast all over the place the first time I was there. 'Cause I was on my own, so I had to walk round and I'll try breakfast here, there, and everywhere. They were all only mediocre. Nothing to write home about. But the second visit, the breakfasts at the Hideaway, second to none.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah,
they were really good.
Good quality, good produce, and a good price.
They were really good.
No, I can't complain.
No, they were excellent. They were.
Yeah.
Mm.
And another
When
thing
I-
about
When I was over there, the Pig and Whistle, Sour 7 bar,
yeah,
English pub, they do
Yeah.
a really good breakfast as well.
yeah,
I think it's probably about 140 baht, something like that for it now.
Yeah.
I have to say the coffee was really good in the Hideaway. The filter coffee was really, really good.
yeah.
You know, normally
I'm
you
not
get
a
the
coffee drinker, so that doesn't
No.
really come into it for me.
Yeah.
But what I don't like on any breakfast is getting tin fucking sausage. You know, hot dog sausages.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Like-
It's an insult to the
You
word
know,
breakfast.
It's like
Beef
watching Andy's
steaks.
little wiener.
Yeah.
Because they're like beefy flavoured ones in Retox, the sausages.
Yeah.
Really
Go and
nice.
fuck yourself.
Black pudding.
Ryan, they could be fucking
Go and fuck
titty
yourself.
milk flavoured.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat them. Fucking hell.
I
There's
don't like
only-
mushrooms.
no.
Mushrooms is my bane of life, really. I can't eat mushrooms.
No, I can't. And they do use tin mushrooms on the breakfasts in most places, though.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They are
Even though
cheaper.
you say no mushrooms, thanks. They're still on your plate when it comes to the fucking table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like little lumps of plastic.
Yeah. I think my favourite place for food is probably the beer garden.
Beer gone.
Yeah.
By the
Yeah.
pier. By Walton
Pier.
Street. Yeah.
Oh, we were
That's some
talking
good
about that.
meals, though.
We were talking about that today, weren't we, Alfie?
Yeah, yeah.
The cool place.
No, that's
with
well worth
the
visit, Andy. I've
That's
weighed
where-
it up. I've watched. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
You
Kev
can
went.
get your truck down there, no problem.
Yeah.
It's just
We only have
before
to lift it
Walton
over one shallow curb, and then you're inside. But I think, if I recollect correctly, there's a couple of steps down onto the lower decking on the water's edge.
Yeah.
Street. Yeah.
So you'd have to leave your buggy at the top and then walk down these steps to a
Well, that's
lower
all right.
table.
Oh, that's all right. We can manage that.
So,
The food's a bit more expensive, but it's very good.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it was 330 bahts for a sirloin steak and chips.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
I mean,
good.
No, it may not have been that expensive, actually. Might have been cheaper than that. But it was extremely good quality, the steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to,
And they do play good music there as well.
I'll have to move because
Yeah.
Why?
the battery's nearly flat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just going to plug charger.
How
in.
do you get over there? You're over on the right side now.
Probably fell out over hit
Oh,
and rolled
no, he's
over
back.
there.
Have you been to Steak and Co yet?
No, I'm going to try that place.
I've been twice.
And,
Alfie, it's really good.
Yeah, because I do enjoy a good steak, because the beef you buy here is only fit for the dog. And
Yeah,
you're paying top $1 for it as well.
It probably is dog.
yeah.
The
I've played a
problem
couple of
is,
times.
Andy, they don't know how to cut a carcass up. They
No.
call themselves butchers, but they attack the carcass with anything they've got at hand, machetes, hatchets, just chunks of bloody meat. Well, meat has a grain to it, and you have to cut it the correct way, especially if you're grilling it.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I bought steaks here, and I've ended up with 20 little pyramids of meat all around me, the edge of my plate that I just can't chew anymore.
Do you like the lamp, Andy? Alfie?
The lamb?
Yeah.
It's a fucking genie's lamp.
what,
What's going to come out the top of it?
the fuck's that?
It's a genie.
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 I think it's to give him that sexy ambience in the house.
He's got all the scented candles out.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
God.
neighbour Craig brought it from Turkey.
Oh, yeah. We've got loads of those type of lamps over here. They're quite nice, actually.
Yeah.
I've got none myself because I've got fucking enormous cluster lights in mine, and there's a bulb gone. But,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
like the 6 bright lights, but inside the centre dish, there's another 5 lights as well.
Yeah. Quite
I've
good.
not had that light on for a long time, and there's a bulb gone. But this is how fucking lazy you get here. Now, the other light, which is identical to that one, has one fucking bulb working.
I feel like Andy. One light on, but nothing else is coming out.
I just can't be
Go fuck
asked.
yourself.
I'm not joking. The
Go fuck
bulbs you
yourself.
buy here are crap. And, the long life bulbs, and you should get at least 2 years out of a bulb. Those bulbs were
minimum.
changed when I repainted this room 6 months ago,
Mm.
and there's 5 of them gone.
One of my bulbs lasted for 8 years.
Well, I've got one. You can buy a bulb here. It's 4 times the price of these bulbs, and they're guaranteed for 55,000 hours or 10 years.
Mm.
And if it goes before then, you put it back in the box. Doesn't matter if it's 7 years down the line, and they'll exchange it.
Yeah.
They write the date on and who sold it to
Right.
it. Now, I've not tested that theory out, because this is fucking Egypt. They usually say, oh no, you didn't buy it off of us. Must have got it on the other shop down the road. They do anything before they fucking give you something back. Bastards they are. So, I mean, it's actually that one bulb does me, because I think there's 2 still lit up in the centre dish. Because I don't like bright lights, but the little dish lights they put up on the ceilings here when I had the place built, just like little dinner plates with one bulb behind it,
Yeah.
and it was opaque glass. It's fucking, now they use their ornaments as lights, so that's why I took all those off and put these big ones up. Because when the wife was here, she wanted light.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, it would have been much better if she'd have been kept in the fucking dark. But there you
Like
go.
a mushroom
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
covered
same
in shit.
intelligence as well. Yeah.
Mm.
That's all water under the bridge now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I had to laugh when I got back from Thailand. Like, obviously, the girlfriend was here because she looks after the house and cats and that. Said, oh, you've had a visitor while you've in Thailand. Well, I fucking hate visitors. I never answered the door. Fuck off with that.
My fucking mug, the wanker.
My fucking mug, that. I was promised that last year. Oh, I couldn't find it in the fucking garage. Oh, I couldn't find my garage. Yeah, fuck off. Anyway, apparently the ex-wife had come visiting to my village with the new English husband. I was very sorry to have missed her. You're taking the fucking piss, mate.
Just a second, I'll get my mug.
Yeah, you go and get your mug as well, Brian. Yeah.
Good fellow bastards. I've got a t-shirt. Have you got a t-shirt, Mr. Alfie?
Was what, sorry?
Have you got a t-shirt?
No,
T-shirt?
no, I forgot it.
I've got a t-shirt.
Yeah, you would, Steve. Yeah, you would.
Mine's about fucking 3 sizes too big. It's like a fucking nightgown on it.
Well, eat some fucking food, get fat then.
Yeah, very nice, Brian.
Look, I'll be smashed the fucker.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Mm.
Knob.
Oh, it's all right. It comes to those that wait.
Yep.
We'll fucking let
Did
these
you like
tighter and
that,
fucking
Alfie?
speak it, that'll sort them out.
Yeah.
He'd be fucking leaning more to the fucking left than the fucking right.
Yeah. And it's so easy to Patreon,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Cheers.
Only a click.
Very,
It's only
very
the fucking
easy.
click of a button.
Very.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank us in the heart. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank us in the heart.
3,000 views on the first half hour of the channels.
You'll have to wait for the replay, and then you can hear the responses that I'm making when you are rude, because it's a jingle and you can't hear it.
Go and fuck yourself.
Yeah, and he's got 30,000 subscribers.
Go and fuck yourself.
Andy, do you think for 1 microsecond I give a gilded fuck what little jingles you
Go
play
fuck yourself.
when I'm calling you a cunt, a
Go and fuck
twat,
yourself.
or a doddering old bastard?
Go and
You
fuck
jingle
yourself.
jangle away. Because
Go
I
fuck
guarantee you'll
yourself.
have more fucking jingles in your replay
fuck
than you will on
yourself.
fucking conversation.
Go and fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourself.
Anyway, I digress. This is Brian. Steve, this is probably what this is. This will be an extra episode.
This
Yeah.
is a
You know,
test plan. Test
Andy's
plan,
new
this.
technology. Test
Yeah.
1.
Test
Talking
one.
In
really.
6 fucking months, it'll be test 35. There'll be one going out every fucking week.
Well, you've just done an hour and 2 minutes, so well done.
Longer than
Yeah.
your fucking live streams.
Yeah.
Then you watched it. Next week, some other fucker will do this. And it's
Yeah.
the bastard, something else they've took off me.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
So the toys will be out the cot again.
Go and fuck yourself.
I'm just wondering which one of us three will be deleted to make room for Tadpole.
Oh yeah. No, we might get 4 on. We might be able to get
Yeah.
4 on there.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that would be 5.
Well, I'm not on it because I'm
That's good idea.
I'm-
Good idea.
I'm minimised. If you look at the stream, I'm actually minimised
Yeah.
off it.
No, you're still fucking full size, unfortunately.
No, on your end, but not on my end.
You could-
I'm not on it.
You could
My
half
end.
the screen. You get 8 on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you probably
Yeah,
it
it'd
probably
be like
does.
that photograph he posted on Facebook, Brian.
Yeah.
Top half only. Well, what are you supposed to do? Draw the fucking legs on yourself?
Yeah.
Two fucking spider's legs, isn't it?
You look like fucking Kung Fu Panda. Fucking blue top. Showed it the girlfriend. Said, "Is he going to a fancy dress party?" I said, "No, he lives like that in his house. It's his house coat, his smoking jacket."
Yeah.
Yeah.
She believes everything I say. You know, I'm like God, faultless, blameless. Don't tell lies.
Yeah.
This will be the new feature on Andy's fucking channel.
Yeah. Oh, they'll all be
Wow.
clamouring to get on the 4x4.
Aye. Whose landed anywhere?
Yeah.
Who's landed?
Whose line is it anywhere?
Oh, whose line is it? It's
Yeah.
mine. Because I've got the ultimate jingle.
Go fuck yourself.
Knob.
Yeah. I await with bated breath for the replay.
Well, you'll love it. I think you'll love it.
Yeah.
You get more
Go
views
fuck
than his
yourself.
fucking normal fucking live streams.
Huh? I'm not doing a live
Yeah,
stream
they
tomorrow. I'm just going to
probably
play
get
this.
more views because we're on.
Yeah.
You know.
Hmm.
And it's not bad this because there's no time lag, is there, on the
No, it's quite good. No.
4 conversations? You usually get a couple of little seconds, don't you?
Yeah. I have to say, I'm very impressed with this. It's been really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. Probably won't work next time.
Yeah. The replays will be
It worked all right last time. Fucking hell.
Well, I think the only problem will be if we try to live stream at the same time as doing this, because I think the bandwidth of it would be, I think it would be pushing it a little bit. Like we can make a video. We can do a video like this. We can do a video chat and then put it on as live.
Yeah.
Nobody will know.
Yeah. They couldn't tell. The thick bastards out there who watch these.
Yeah.
Shannon will think it's live though.
Somewhat.
Say Shannon will think it's live.
Oh yeah. She might.
Oh. Do you think it's rude inviting 3 friends to have a chat with you and you're stuffing your fucking face half the night with crisps?
No.
You could invite us round for food.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well, he's talking with his fucking mouth full. I mean, say it's bad enough him talking with a fucking empty mouth and one stuffed with crisps.
Well, he normally has a cock in his mouth anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Go
Oh well, we
fuck
won't go
yourself.
down that road. That's one of them
Go fuck yourself.
happens in patio, stays in patio.
Boys
Go
Town.
fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I feel he's a regular
Go
in Boys
fuck
Town.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
not
fuck
diving.
The footage never come out either.
Joke, you bastard. Joke.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So. Right, I think we'll have just as good time next time with just the 2.5 of us.
Yeah.
The half being Tad.
2.5.
Oh, mind you, Jen will be with us, so that's a bit of company for Tad.
Yeah, it'll be 4 of us.
Yeah, but the fucking shopping list for me is going up every time I talk to her. Now she wants a fucking hair dyed now. You
Hair
come
dyed?
with me.
Oh.
Yeah. I said, I don't have to come with you. I said, I'll just give you the money and fuck off the shop yourself.
Yeah.
No, you come with me.
Get her eyebrows done.
She
Get
wants
her eyebrows done.
Yeah. My lass got it tattooed on her eyebrows. Instead of cutting it short, her eyebrows, she removed it, and then they put tattooed eyebrows on her.
Oh,
What's
really?
the fucking point of that when they grow anyway?
You could do that with fucking Andy.
This is the respect you're shown with your money, isn't it? Well, I'll have my eyebrows shaved off and have 2 tattooed on it.
Yeah.
You know, fucking hell. I'd have smacked around the fucking shop if she'd have said that to me. No.
Yeah. Bit weird.
Yeah. Well, they are weird women, aren't they? There's stupid ideas in the fucking head. Fucking hell.
Tell us about it. I've been seeing one from Nottingham for the last 4 years.
Yeah. Not anymore, though, Steve.
Dolls where you live, Steve.
No.
These new $78,000 silicone ones It's
Yeah.
supposed to be the closest thing to a proper human being that you can buy in a shop.
And it'll still ask for
Yeah.
some money.
Yeah. They were on the NHK channel about 18 months ago. And male and female ones, an American company. And then this Japanese company opened up, manufactured them. And, you know, apart from it being dead, you'd think he was with a real woman.
Yeah.
But $78,000.
They
Better
talk,
get
don't
Andy
they?
on. We do another review.
Yeah. I'd like to see one of them trying to get through customs in Cairo. Fucking hell. Unless it come through wearing a Galabaya, they wouldn't notice he was a fucking dummy then. Oh. Yeah. Strange things. So who's this? Is this an online friendship you've got, Steve, with this Thai friend of yours?
Yeah, I've known her for a long time.
Have you met her in person? Yeah.
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 Yeah, I normally meet up with her when I go up, but depends if she's working. She works in a hotel now, so.
Yeah.
It's just
So
depends
where's
if she's
she
around.
based? Is she based in Pattaya?
Yeah, just outside Pattaya, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it
I
just
mean,
depends
Andy
if
can
I,
go
if
and
I
look
get
her up
the urge.
in October. Yeah. Yeah.
If I get the urge for somebody else first.
Well, there's no shortage, is there, Steve? You know, let's be
No.
honest. Fucking hell.
No, there's no shortage.
I mean,
No, there's thousands
don't
of
mind- I
them to
don't-
choose from.
yeah. I mean, I don't mind being on my own, but like you said, I'd like a bit of company.
Yeah.
A bit of a tour guide really shows around.
Yeah. Oh, you can't beat a tour guide, yeah. Tour
Tour
guide.
guide. Tour guide.
A Freudian slip then. Sorry about that.
An
Hello,
escort.
people.
Hello,
That's a better
people.
word. Escort.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be politically correct, especially when they're going to be replayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sure you could charm his jingle over that bit anyway, can't you?
yeah!
3 or 4 consecutive jingles.
I just
Don't
did.
delay it then. Oh.
But
long as she isn't a nympho.
What's wrong with that?
Or-
Nothing wrong with that. You might
Well,
like that.
actually, Andy, there is something wrong with that, because after a while it does your fucking head in. Believe me.
Does your cooking as well, by the sound of it.
That's all I'm going to say on that.
you fucking wish, Andy.
Well, if you have too much, you get bored with it, don't you?
Yeah.
You do. The novelty wears off, Brian, at our age, if you get too
Yeah.
much of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Once a month, like having a Christmas once a month, but
I had
16
my
times
fill.
a month.
I had my
Fucking
had all my good times, plenty of fill when I was there
Yeah.
there in 2001 until 2006 in Pattaya.
Mm. Yeah. Them were the days.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry I didn't discover the place earlier. But,
Yeah.
good things are worth waiting for, as they say.
Yeah, I wish I'd gone there earlier.
But I love the travelling around now. I like the countryside, you know, see the village life and that sort of stuff.
Oh, I do enjoy that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you. I do.
And all the temples and the wats. I love going around them, you know.
I met quite a few twats here, yeah.
One at the top and the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Go fuck
Old
yourself.
twat.
Mr. Green.
Go fuck yourself.
He's even got a green cover for his chair. I mean, so how fucking sad's that? Oh.
It is wanking blanket. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So it doesn't show up. Although it might glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Splash,
Yeah, that's
Splash
another
Road.
continuous line of jingles on that one, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
You'll have to call this Andy's jingle time. There'll be that many fucking jingles on it. Fucking hell. Yeah. Sound like a
Squirt.
fucking Carol Singers marathon.
Squirting time.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Squirt and blurt. Yeah. Yeah.
Who brought sex into it again?
Oh,
Hey.
Steve. Steve. Steve.
3 or 4 months, I'm fucking gagging.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
This
dear.
isn't exactly the programme for self-gratification later on, is it, Steve? That's for
No.
fucking honest.
I'm gonna fucking sleep tonight. But
No,
I'll have some more CBD gummies or something.
Fucking
Gets worse.
suicide.
I'm watching too much porn. It gets worse.
I'll have to find another fucking YouTuber.
The comment section will be full of them four-mongering bastards who was on Andy Wright's travel the other night. Fucking hell.
Warmongering baldy bastards.
Yeah, baldy bastards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, how rude.
How
You
rude.
see, that's it. He deliberately nodded his head forward.
Oh,
then
that was
just to
so
prove he had some
rude.
fucking hair.
like a
He's
Winston
like on
dog, isn't he?
fucking cue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. They can't
Before-
see me. They can't see me anyway.
Yeah.
The four
I'm not on
Monties.
video. I'm not on
The four
video.
Well, they will,
Monties boulders.
Yeah. I'm photo shooting it all.
I can put myself on video. Right now. Yeah. I'm back on.
So when you replay this, there'll only be the three of us on.
Yeah, mainly.
So
I'm on
Steve
now.
Steve gets the biggest square because he's at the bottom.
No,
Then
it's,
Brian
it's
just
no.
Top half.
You're on the video. No,
Wide
on-
screen.
On the video, you're all across the middle in the same amount of space.
What he's done is put us across his fucking face so nobody can see him.
I'm at the
Nothing
bottom
personal, Steve. I don't want you getting a bigger space than me.
because Alfie's famous.
You know.
Yeah, Alfie's famous.
Yeah.
Well, Stevie, you're shrunk because I can't see anything below your chin.
No,
Thing.
up, up. Oh my God, no, up. Oh my God. Oh,
Go fuck yourself.
another jingle. Oh my God, put it away.
Yeah. Put a
I'm
fucking
packing
jingle.
in.
Oh, you're nice and hard thirsty.
Oh,
Hello.
Jesus. Right.
I've been tweaking my nipples.
I think a gold ring would look
Go
nice
fuck
through
yourself.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah!
I might get a Prince Albert.
Oh God.
that. So you fell off your chair then,
Oh,
Brian.
Jesus.
Excitement.
Oh Jesus.
Right.
Anyway,
25 to 11 my end now.
9:30 here ish.
9:32.
9:32.
And he doesn't know what time of day it is, so it's alright. He has
Yeah.
his green screen on, so it's all daylight for him.
Yeah, it's all daylight. Daylight, mate.
Oh, it's black as pitch outside here. That's going dark about 6 o'clock.
Mm.
McElroy's going to tee off in about 10 minutes.
Oh.
Was that a hint, Brian?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute.
And,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm
I'm
sure.
watching
I'm sure
I'm listening to the golf and listening to
Yeah.
your chit chat.
Yeah. No, if you're fucking off, I'll fuck off to bed. Yeah, we'll all fuck off together.
We'll all fuck off together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't know what
anytime-
time you guys get up, but I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Every morning. Bloody cats.
Well, I'm woken up every morning about 6 o'clock in the morning. The paper lad delivers my paper.
Are you paper boy, Brian? Are you?
Huh?
Are you paper boy?
Mm.
You have a paper boy.
No, my local
You
news
said you had
agent delivers me
fucking lying
paper every
bastard,
day.
eh?
I thought
Local
Brian
news.
said you're a paper boy. He delivers papers.
He likes a nice early morning call.
Yeah.
We've got him backed up in a corner now, Steve.
Say no more.
Do you
Because
have your papers delivered, Brian?
Yeah, every day.
By a boy, a paper boy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. But
So you've got a paper boy.
I'm in a block of flats, but it's a communal area door. So,
Yeah.
So he buzzes me every morning to let him in through the door.
That's awfully nice of him. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have a milkman as well, Brian?
And then he puts the paper in my post box.
Does he?
Yeah.
He comes on time,
Yeah, because it's in the
Steve,
communal area.
Steve,
Well, there's a lot to be
behave
said
yourself.
about home delivery, Brian. Yeah. Paper
Steve.
boys have their uses.
behave yourself, Steve.
Say no more, say no more.
As you wink.
I honestly didn't think they'd still have paper lads. They did away with them about 8 years before I moved over here.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's health
because I
and
know
safety.
the health and safety regs
Yeah.
altered the amount of papers they could carry. For
And the
weight.
age as well.
And the age, yeah. Sundays, they was restricted to less papers because of all the magazines in and that, so they were top heavy.
More
Sunday
heavy.
papers.
Yeah.
And the news agents was complaining they had to take a extra person on the Sunday deliveries.
Yeah. And pay the
Because
peanuts.
they get paid bugger all. I mean, say, when I was a lad, you were posh if you had a paper round, because you had a quid a week to spend on yourself.
Yeah.
So everybody wanted one. I mean, so I used to jump on the milk float and help him deliver his milk on school holidays. So the old lady always got the milk free. I got fuck all like, but she got free milk every day.
Well, they charge me 5 pence a week for delivery.
Yeah.
Cheap.
So if there's a few customers like, that's
yeah.
I doubt the paper person getting all that money.
No, probably not.
No.
I think it was somewhat stupid, like £2.20 or £2.30 when they finally finished delivering papers in my area.
Yeah.
I say, which would be 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But that's all they got for the morning and evening papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, say a paper round's covered by the minimum wage.
I would probably say it should be, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the minimum wage now? About £8.
£8 quid. Right. Or
it's £8, isn't it?
Depends, though. Depends on age, doesn't it? Probably a little bit less than that.
Yeah.
Younger age.
Yeah. But I suppose there's lots of families that desperate that few extra pound is much needed.
Yep.
Time the father spent all the benefits on his cigs, booze and betting. Fuck all left for food, so the kids are bringing it in, help the family survive.
That's why they have about 20 kids, isn't it? So you've all got pocket money coming in.
Oh, aye. Fucking hell, you're talking about some money there, aren't you? 20 delivery kids in the same house. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then obviously the perks of the job. 20 different free newspapers going in. Saves on toilet paper.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst things they did with newspapers. Made it illegal for chip shops to use it for wrapping your fish and chips up.
Yeah.
Because
they
always tasted better out of newspapers, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
If you was careful, you had a something to read after you'd finished eating.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
As long as you didn't put too much vinegar on. Yeah, the good old days.
They
Yeah.
stopped it because of the dye from the ink. That's why
Yeah.
they stopped it, didn't they?
Yeah, but it didn't do me any harm. I mean, so I must have been
Nor
eating
me.
fish and chips out of newspapers for 20 years. No. I mean, so if
I
that's the
can
case, why did they still make alphabet soup?
Yeah.
Ingesting all those letters.
Yeah. All
Stopped
tart and
stopped
paint.
getting that when I was about the age of 9. The old lady refused to buy the alphabet soup anymore because I learned to spell fuck off around the edge of the dish. So that was it. Never
Oh,
come in
God.
the house again.
Yeah.
Well, it was extra schooling, wasn't it? Because kids at school, they weren't very good on spelling, was they? But you give them
No.
alphabet soup, like fucking hell.
Yeah.
You know, they were masterclass by the
Brilliant.
age of
Brilliant
11.
idea. Brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
You know, they just don't learn, do they? They take away all the good things that they call bad.
Yeah.
Then what they end up with is twice as worse.
Well, the kids today, it's all smartphones and calculators. They don't use the brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that right, Alfie?
Yeah. The education system here is deplorable. It really is.
It's all on the computers now.
Well, the schools here are lucky if they've got one computer. But all the kids from the age of 6 and 7 have got mobile phones.
Yes.
Even
and
if they're old
smartphones. Yeah.
hand-me-downs. You know, that's the first thing they want, is a mobile phone.
Hello?
It's a...
Wow.
Connection's going.
Oh, God.
Why?
Had a blip there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Only in your square, though, Brian.
Yeah. Only in your
I
square.
think you did that on purpose so you could fade yourself out and watch fucking whoever it is tee off.
Go.
They're doing into it at the
No,
minute.
it's Newcastle United. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's we're
They're
on
on
1
the
hour,
Sky Cart at the minute.
1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's long enough. I'm ready for bed now.
We got a
Hopefully
few things to edit out, but apart from that, it's all right.
Apart from the bad
Yeah.
fucking language.
You haven't heard the jingles, mate. You wait till you hear the jingles, okay?
Yeah.
Go
Well,
fuck
I'll get
yourself.
away with it because somebody made a comment
Go
on
fuck
somebody
yourself.
else's blog that Alfie guy's a foul mouth fucker. No, I don't swear a lot, as you know, do I?
No, not really.
Fuck me, it's only the odd one that slipped out.
Yeah, it's only the odd one or two.
Yeah. But this is it, when you've spent all your working career in the building trade,
Yeah.
it's part of the job,
Yes.
you know.
It's part of the lingo, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't communicate amongst your fellow workers without using bad language.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't understand it if you say,
No.
pass us another brick, please.
Hey,
Get them
Cecil.
fucking bricks over here. You know, then they understand that.
Excuse me, Cecil. Can you pass me a break,
Yeah.
please?
Why I?
Why,
Aye.
Why, man?
Aye, aye, man.
F off.
You ask if you're clever going to outbid his pet.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, that was a cracking programme, that.
Yeah, good. That was really
Be the
Really
good.
same
was.
bet, yeah.
So
Yeah.
true to form in actual building site life.
Yeah,
Mm.
very good.
And you need the subtitles to understand what they meant.
Why, man?
I think the best one was when they went to Spain
Mm.
and they ended at the wrong venue. They were in the swimming pool. Starkers. That was a real laugh, that was.
Mm.
Did you ever watch that Boys from the Black stuff?
Yeah.
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 Here's a job. Gives a job.
Gives a
Yeah.
job.
Gives a job.
That was good.
Ah, go on.
Good writing there.
Go on, gives a job.
Common as muck.
Yeah.
Wait, man.
Nice. I actually saw that it came up on because I was trawling YouTube for some old black and white films, and some old television series came up, and the Boys from the Black stuff came up, and I was sorry that I didn't rewatch them again.
Hmm.
And I've put Boys from the Black stuff in YouTube, but it's not come up.
Oh.
You know, so it came up on the sidebar that time, which was many months ago.
Have a look in your history. Did you save it? Did you play it? Because if you played it, then it's in your history.
No, it was only visually spotted on the sidebar.
Oh, so you
know,
didn't play
I'm
it.
searching black and white films because I like a good black and white film.
Hmm.
So,
Ah. Oh, yeah.
it was just a thought.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
You
guys,
can,
we can
yeah.
call it a day. Or we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a good test, I think. Really good.
Yeah, it was a good run.
Alfie,
Really good
try LiveNet. You can go on the site and look for box sets.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, write it down on the messenger to it, and then you should bring it up.
Yeah. I have to feel motivated to start frigging about with this thing.
Yeah.
You're brain dead with this heat. Tomorrow, I'm hoping
Stevie knows what that's like, don't you, Stevie?
paint the front room, which I edged in just before I left for Thailand. I thought I'll do all the edging in because, like, these houses, you see them corner pillars, concrete pillars, and the coving.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the ceiling, but there is so much edging into doing one of these rooms. So I got the front room all edged in, all around the light sockets and the power sockets and blah blah blah, because that's the biggest job. Of course, when I got back from Thailand with the arm, I couldn't do any of the rolling in.
Yeah.
And I checked the paint the other week, and it's starting to harden up in the heat.
All right.
And as I mix the colour myself, I've got same as girlfriend. Can't you put it in the fridge? Fuck me, it's a 3-gallon fucking tub of paint. So I'm going to try and do it tomorrow and get it rolled in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll have to do it all again in a different colour.
Do it pale green like Andy.
Well, I kid you not, Brian. It's a peppermint green.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, like a pastel shade of green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Green. Yeah.
Andy, you're blending well then.
Yeah, I'll blend in well.
Yeah. Mine's a more modern colour, shall I say? I mean, so that looks like the ward of a fucking old folks' home. That shade of green, or an old mental institution ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is here. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I like ocean blue. I think that's a lovely colour.
I don't like blue. I'm not a blue person. Never liked it.
Stevie is. His lights gone
Stevie
out.
is. It's
Yeah.
like,
What's up with your lights?
Mate, I'm in the dark. The TV's flashing in the background.
Oh, jeez.
He's going over to the dark side, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
fading out bit by bit.
Yeah.
I think this is another disconnection by stealth fucking trick.
Yeah.
Another 5 minutes, it'll just be me and you talking. Me and you and 2 black squares.
Oh, geez.
Right then.
Right.
It's time for me to disconnect and go to bed.
Yeah.
yeah. Same
Okay.
here. Okay.
Yeah, it's been nice talking to you all.
Yeah.
Yes. Same here. You know. So
See you all.
See you all
Won't
tomorrow.
exactly call it a pleasant surprise. But there
A
you
pleasant
go.
surprise.
Live stream tomorrow,
Live stream
Yeah.
tomorrow.
1 p.m. Don't forget.
1 p.m. Don't be late.
2 o'clock my time.
2 o'clock
okay,
your
mate.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
I'm watching the other side then.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
What
gonna
other
watch the other
side? What other side?
The other one who's on at 1 o'clock.
You traitor. Hey, Steve.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you have to wait till the video.
That's another crack in the mug you're not going to get, Steve, for that statement.
I know.
Yeah, land of smiles. I know.
One should really learn to keep one's mouth fully fucking shut concerning some things.
I'm from Sunderland, obviously I can't.
Yeah.
You have to put it in the dishwasher when you're finished.
Mine's a vibrating one. Look.
Yeah, it looks like it, mate.
Mine's an Egyptian pharaoh one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The equivalent of £1.10, these, and the China
Right.
as well. Make a nice cup of tea.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
Right then, guys. That's your lockdown. So you can all
Right.
click the button and say
Yeah.
bye-bye.
No.
Bye-bye from Brian. Bye-bye, Brian.
Catch you all. Yep. Catch you all
Bye-bye.
again. Fuck off.
Alfie.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye,
Thumbs
Steve.
up. Go on, thumbs up. Oh.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Bye.
Yeah.